The following contest is scheduled for one fall. About to make his way to the ring, being led by Don Callis. He's 6'9", 322 pounds. This is the monster, Abyss.
His size, his power, and his strength are only surpassed in scope by his unpredictability. And now, when you add his association with TNA management consultant Don Callis to the equation, let's face it, Abyss, unstoppable.
And his opponent, he weighs in at 288 pounds. This is Heavy D, Don Harris.
One of the original members of the Black Shirt Security Crew. He's returned to his TNA roots, and here we go.
This is monster against monster, beast against beast. Still can't believe that Abyss is under the mind influence of Don Callis. I was just heartbroken when he gave AJ Styles the black hole slam last week.
Yeah, and I think AJ Styles was embarrassed by that as well. Running clothesline by Heavy D. The big man, 6'8", well over 300 pounds. Abyss over the top rope down to the floor, and look at Heavy D follow up the advantage.
One of the few times in the history of TNA that Abyss has actually met somebody in the ring of his size and stature.
And I don't know if they're meeting in the ring or out here on the arena floor, but whatever works for Heavy D.
Man, Heavy D just giving it to him right now. When you got a monster like Abyss in a fight like this, you don't worry about where you're at.
You just heard that interrogator segment. The director of authority from the NWA, Eric Watts, referring to Heavy D, Don Harris, as the great equalizer.
I'll tell you what, he's doing the right thing here too, Mike. He's not letting Abyss get any momentum. And wait a minute, Abyss just did.
You talked just too quickly.
I know. What a kick by Abyss. Oh, Don Harris had the right idea though, Mike. Just bring the fight to him and don't let him get a shot. Now Abyss has the momentum.
Rolling Don Harris into the ring, and of course Don Harris, I think you saw, accompanied to the ring by Chris Vaughn. Chris Vaughn suffering a serious neck injury at the hands of the Red Shirt Security Squad.
Finally got the brace off though, if you'll notice. It's the first week that Chris Vaughn actually has the neck brace off. He gets back in that ring with Abyss, he'll have it back on again next week, I'll tell you that.
Just nowhere for Heavy D, Don Harris to go.
Look at Don Callis down there, yelling out instructions to Abyss.
I mean, just adding him to the equation when it comes to Abyss, in my mind, just takes him to a completely new level.
Yes, I'll tell you what, that's the muscle, buddy. Oh man, Don Harris just took the full brunt, the full weight of Abyss right there. Heavy D.
Playing out right before our very eyes. This matchup, Abyss and Don Harris, part of the ongoing power struggle between the NWA, the Director of Authority, Eric Watts, with his representative, Don Harris, and with TNA's management consultant, Don Callis, his representative, Abyss.
Think about this, though, Mike. Eric Watts brought Heavy D in to be the equalizer for Kevin Owens and Ryan Wilson. He never even realized he was going to have to be the equalizer with Abyss. I mean, this can end it for Heavy D.
What impact out of the corner. Abyss lays out to Harris with the clothesline. Chris Vaughn cheering on as well from ringside. And Abyss now throttling him, choking blatantly right in front of senior official Rudy Charles.
I mean, this isn't a normal wrestling match, Mike. It's two heavyweights just toe-to-toe, beating at each other. It's a brawl, it's a fight. Well, there's one man left standing.
I think arguably outside of the confrontations that Abyss had with Ryan Wilson, this is by far his biggest opponent in terms of a one-on-one in-ring matchup. 6'6", nearly 300 pounds. I think 288 is what JB said for Don Harris tonight.
Once this has got total control of this match, Heavy D has just been getting it handed to him here, Mike. Boy, it's a crazy world here in TNA. I'm finding myself here rooting for Heavy D to come back on Abyss. Like I said, after what Abyss did to AJ Styles last week, when AJ was trying to exalt Abyss.
And what happened? He was the recipient of the black hole slam from this big monster Abyss. Don Harris trying to fight out of the corner.
He's going right where you gotta go right there.
Repeated shots with the boot, but Abyss just stops him right in his tracks and those big clubbing blows to the back of the head.
Sometimes I think Abyss gets to a frame of mind where he doesn't even know what pain is. But he knows how to inflict it. Look at this. Holy cow! Just driving that head, it's gonna go right through the mat.
Well over 300 pounds behind that boot that he had perfectly placed alongside the head of Don Harris.
Chris Vaughn doing everything he can to give encouragement to Heavy D. And here he comes back.
And it's working.
A third blow, but just not enough. It's obvious he just didn't have the power in him after the beating he took from Abyss, Mike.
Just when it looks like Don Harris is going to mount some kind of a comeback, Abyss cuts him off. Brings him out, drives him down, goes for the pin, got the leg hook, but Don Harris is able to kick out.
It's a matter of pride right now here. Each man refused to be beaten. Don Harris giving everything he's got to stay in this.
Abyss heads to the corner, up to the middle rope. Gonna come off the middle rope.
Oh, Heavy D got out of the way just in time.
Went for the guillotine leg drop, did not connect.
Hopefully this is the break he needs, Mike, to turn this thing around right here.
This could be the opening for Heavy D.
But he's got to get up. He's taking too long. Think about what must have been going on with his insides, the pain he's going through because he can't seem to get up. He knows this is his chance.
Vaughn cheering on Harris. Callis the same for Abyss. Mid-ring slugfest.
I mean, normal men wouldn't even be able to stand up after blows like this coming from 350 pounds each.
What an exchange of big right hands. Abyss, he's got him stopped.
He's got him. He's got him.
Gonna go for the choke slam. Oh, he exposed his head. He exposed his head, and that allowed Abyss to connect with the back elbows. Now he's got him goozled.
Abyss has got him. Now he's got the choke slam. Heavy D's not gonna let him as he nails him. Oh, there it is, the boot.
That was the great equalizer by the great equalizer.
Here he goes. He just stomped right on Callis' head. Great move. Heavy D's got him.
Can he take him out?
Here he goes.
Look at this.
Yeah.
He choke slammed him.
1, 2, no.
I've never seen him choke slam before.
I've never seen anybody one-on-one pick up Abyss and put him down. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
great.
Get him. Don Harris has got Callis.
Oh, Abyss. He just didn't have him down and out enough.
Abyss cut him off. To the ropes. Now reversed by Abyss.
Oh!
Black hole slam.
He got all of it too, Mike.
And he got
It's
that
done.
3 count.
The winner of the match, Abyss.
What a great contest. Incredibly competitive. Don Harris on the verge of victory several times, but finally Abyss goes to his patented finisher, the black hole slam. Chris Vaughn in the ring.
Oh, Chris, come on.
He was just checking on Don Harris. He was checking on Heavy D's condition.
Yeah, somebody get him out of there. This guy will get killed. I mean, just think what Heavy D went through. Chris Vaughn, he just got off the inside.
Oh, sit down backbreaker.
Oh, man.
You're right, just off the disabled list. And there you see part of the control, the mind control that Don Callis has over Abyss.
AJ Styles!
Oh, he was embarrassed 1 week ago by Abyss, and AJ is out to confront Abyss.
Now that's showing some cojones right there. That'll show you he belongs in the heavyweight division. Look at this. Look at him right on. Oh!
Oh, and Abyss stops him and takes him and tosses him over the top rope. Look at AJ come fighting right back, springboard.
Oh, he nails it! Unbelievable! The phenomenal AJ Styles, and he takes the Abyss out of the ring!
What did Jarrett say? He can't compete at this level?
Well, he sure can! Unreal! Abyss is a heck of a lot bigger than Jeff Jarrett is, Mike!
And Styles challenging Abyss to get in the ring. Don Callis trying to cut him off.
Oh, Don Callis doesn't want this to happen. If AJ Styles can get into Abyss, you know that takes a big ace from the hole of Don Callis' hand.
Little payback. He was embarrassed last week, but Styles came back to clear the ring of Abyss. Let's send it to the back. Scott Hudson standing by with the new #1 contenders, 3 Live Crew.